Behold, watch as I dominate upon dead sands, not with the comfort of an endless chain hunt, but with a creation of my own design, a build I call Walk Them Down. With it, I stalk them, press upon them, and reduce every step they take to agony. This build revolves around my possessed chains, instruments of exquisite suffering. Each lash, each pull, ensures that survivors do not simply play the trial, they endure it. Their lives become a living hell, their hope eroded link by link. Yes, they may wander this realm longer, trapped in the mire of despair. But today, they will learn what true torment truly is. The first survivor already writhes upon a hook, and my hunt resumes. Soon, the conditions will be met. 8 strikes, 8 lashes of agony, and my hex will bloom in full. Then they will know what oppression truly is. They will not run from me. They will not hide. I will be upon them always. A shadow that clings, a presence that suffocates. Never more than a few steps behind, never granting respite. Their every breath, every step, will be followed by mine. Inescapable. Eternal. My box wails in agony, but I must endure her sacrifice. Today is not about you, my love. Today is about fresh torment. Across the map, I find them. They believe distance will save them. Fools. My chains, like starving hounds, launch forward, gnawing at their limbs, halting their escape. I carve into them, and though they scurry, my beasts do not relent. They strike again, binding the wretch long enough for me to claim the down. I return toward my first hook, but another survivor races ahead to intercept me. They arrive too soon, freeing their ally. The freshly unhooked one takes a blow, offering themselves to buy time for their savior. Pathetic loyalty. The savior flees, weaving toward 2 pallets, and here our tango begins. We circle, clash, back and forth. At last I strike her, but she dares to blind me, stunning me before fleeing to shack. She thinks herself clever. But I break away, shifting my gaze to new prey. Another survivor bolts across the map. She runs, but my hounds are relentless. Chains lash her, slowing her crawl, and while she expects me at her back, I flank instead, emerging before her eyes. Her panic feeds me, and she crumbles. Another hook claims its offering.
Must be going now.
I break a generator, the echo of my wrath, and then movement. A survivor streaks toward shack, fast and desperate. We dance the cruelest waltz, predator and prey entwined. But haste is her downfall. She abandons shack, clinging to the false promise of another pallet. How foolish. My hounds obey, binding her once more, and she falls beneath me. Another chorus of suffering added to my collection. I return to a generator, and there she is, laboring foolishly over her salvation. She flees to a strong tile, prepared to waste my time. I unleash my chains, yet they miss. No matter. We circle, and she falters. She thinks I will double back. She is wrong. My strike cuts her down to size. Injured, she scrambles toward safety, but I am already upon her. Before she can reach another refuge, she collapses. I patrol. Their progress must be punished. I break one generator. Then another. And then I hear it. Movement in the shack. I descend. She vaults the window, my chains lashing wide. I adjust, circle, and this time I double back. She is caught off guard. My strike finds her. The chase continues. At the window, my hounds lash out, binding her limbs. In desperation, she slams the pallet, stunning me. She flees. Rushing to aid another survivor on a generator. My mind divides. Her or the new one? I choose her. My hounds obey, lashing at the pallet, binding her as she drops it. She believes herself safe, but her salvation is her downfall. I take her down. Hooked, screaming. I move across the map, toward the generators. Another survivor reveals herself. A chase begins. My first mind game lands, yet I do not expect it. She slips away. I send my hounds, but they miss. She gains distance, then ruins it by lifting the box. Foolish. She is mine now. At shack, my strike injures her. She staggers. Tries for the window. My hounds bind her in place, thrashing her down as I reclaim my box. Both are mine.
What a waste of good sun.
I hook her and then ascend the hill. From above, I see another wretch heading for the save. My hounds know the drill. They lash her, bind her, and I cut into her flesh before she can free the other. She trades her life for the one on the hook. A fair bargain. The freshly unhooked survivor scurries to shack. I remind her with chains snapping at her heels. I decide when you perish. Only two remain. The end draws near, and I savor the inevitability of their despair. I take a moment to tidy this wretched place, breaking a generator, then a pallet. Then I move with purpose toward where I know they hide. And there they are, huddled together, clinging to one another like frightened children. How touching, how utterly pathetic. I strike one, and they scatter in desperation, like rats fleeing the light. I give chase, pursuing the weaker link. My hounds are unleashed, their snarls echoing across the field. But she evades, her life prolonged only by seconds. She runs herself into a corner, vaults a window, flailing in futility. And my chains pounce, entangling her limbs until she collapses in defeat. Her cries are sweet to me, a requiem to futility. Now the last remains. She lingers close, and I descend upon her at shack. We circle, locked in our final dance, predator and prey entwined in inevitability. She senses the truth, that shack cannot save her, that no structure, no pallet, no trick will preserve her flesh. Desperation carries her to a pallet, but it avails her nothing. My hook descends, swift and merciless. and her last hope shatters in an instant.
I have
In her
such
final
sights
scream,
to show
I hear the
you.
perfect harmony of despair